Welcome to Night Recap. I'm your host, Big Dick Motherfucking Johnson. Tonight we will be discussing Alyssa, white dude nearly falling on the ferry, white dude nearly falling down the stairs, white dude talking about Bruce Lee, being offered fat booty black white bitches, VIP room where we can do cocaine off her titties, and a midget with nipple piercings, and maybe some crack. And then we finish the night in the classiest way possible with a girl vomiting all over the train.
While singing Rick Ashley's classic.
While singing Rick Ashley. Thank you, young peddler. And some nigga dressed like Spartacus. So please join us on this journey. Because we're no strangers to love. So introduce the rest of the cast of characters. Andre, introduce them.
Dynamite!
Yeah, that's it.
He's a strong silent type. Introduce Miguel. I don't know what he'd like to be called.
Dynamite!
Introduce yourself.
Dynamite!
Yeah, this is supposed to be a round table discussion. So while I'm chilling on the street, slanging that crack rock, you know, that's how I do. A car that I do not recognize pulls right up in my driveway, like a Dukes of Hazzard shit. Did a spin out, a baby flew out the window, moonshine was flying everywhere. I don't know how the fuck that shit happened. And she parks in the driveway, and some girl jumps out, and she runs to the side door, because I got a side door on my house. And this bitch starts pounding on the door. Good one, Andre. Then she starts pounding on the door, right? So I go to the side of my house, and there's no light, so I'm just big and fat and intimidating looking, and I'm like, can I help you? And now she's pounding my door screaming, Alyssa! Alyssa! And she sees me, she's like, Alyssa? I was like, no. I turned black for a second. I was like, ain't no Alyssa living here. And she's like, oh, maybe it's another house. It's like, no, bitch, it ain't maybe. It is another house. No Alyssa lives here. I know that shit for a fact. Move on. So she moves on to the next house over. She runs to the door, and I'm like, oh, shit, maybe someone's dead. Maybe I should be a good citizen and be helpful. And she's pounding on the door.
First mistake.
Never be a good person. Never. Remember that, kids. And she's pounding on the door. She's like, Alyssa, answer your phone. Alyssa, open the door. I'm like, oh, Alyssa dead. She done posted something on Facebook. She went and found some Nickelback lyrics that spoke to her soul. And everybody knows it's over. Alyssa's going to the great gig in the sky. Alright? Anyway, so she pounded on the door. Alyssa! Finally, Alyssa opens the door. I'm like, oh, that bitch ain't dead. And now starts the waterworks and the yelling, Alyssa, what did you tell him? And I'm like, whoo. I'm intrigued. But I can't go close because the door's still open and the screen door's closing slowly. So I'm just listening. And it's pretty much all the same. Just that, you know, that screaming and then turning into crying breakdown? Like, Alyssa! Like little kids do. It's just that, and what did you tell him? And I'm your friend. I died for you. How you gonna do me like this? So finally the door closes. I inch closer, using my ninja moves. Now I'm listening at the door. And they're still yelling. And Andre's coming over. I need to get out my fucking driveway. And this hooah is still blocking my driveway. So I knock on the door. And I hear, don't open that fucking door. And someone's coming to the door. And then I hear the classic sounds of someone getting bitch slapped. I'm like, oh! But I kept it inside. And they open the door, and here stands two bitches. One on the left, I assume, is Alyssa. She ain't wearing wearing nothing but a white beater and some panties. On her right, or on my right, her left, stands a mysterious crazy bitch wearing scrubs and two of the most crossed fucking eyes you've ever seen. I don't know how you get these things. I don't know where you buy them, but she got them. And now she's staring. Well, no, she's staring at the wall next to me, but I assume she's staring at me. And somehow that shit works. And I'm like, excuse me, ma'am. You gotta move your car. I don't mean to interrupt your crying fest. And then they go, okay. And then the girl starts screaming, I'm not there anymore. Apparently 300 pounds and a mohawk disappears into the night because she turns around and they continue their conversation. And she's like, Alyssa, you gotta move my car. I'm having a nervous breakdown. I'm gonna crash that bitch. And Alyssa's like, okay. And she goes, I'm standing there. I ain't leaving the door because you don't leave comedy like this. I'm standing there. She throws on some pants. And now Cross-Eyed, which is her name now, is standing there, face balled up like a little kid at her side, stomping her fucking feet, screaming, why'd you tell him, Alyssa? Why'd you tell him? And that's it. That's all they kept saying. They got to the car. Alyssa's getting in the car. She's pissed. She's driving now. But crazy bitch won't unlock the doors. I don't know. Maybe it's a test. Maybe she was waiting for like what the hell's the guy's name? The mobster from Bronx Tales test. Where you let her in the passenger side door, but you keep the driver's side door locked. And if she doesn't reach over and unlock that door for you, you kick her out of the fucking car because she's a pig and she's selfish. She don't care about nobody else. Great movie. Learn from it. And that's it. And they sped away in their little Hyundai. And I don't know what happened to Alyssa. But when I get home, I'm going to leave a note that just says, Alyssa, what did you tell him? And stick it to that bitch's dough. See what happens tomorrow.
Once in your life, you find her, someone who turns